again, this is Don the Diecast Pirate, and today I have for you part 3 of my new Arrival series. These are cars that I've been buying online, and they've been coming in over the last couple of weeks or several weeks. This bug was actually part of that unboxing, the 2-part unboxing of the lot of cars that I bought a couple years ago. I took it out of the box because I was looking it up on eBay. I was kind of curious what the value was, and I forgot to put it back in there. But this is, again, one that I'm going to keep. So let's get right into this, guys. Alright, so first of all, right off the bat, we have the military van. And that's one that I plan on restoring at some point. So there's that. Then we have a couple more super vans. We got the 2 paramedics. We have a Redline and we have a Blackwall. This one has a metal base. This one has a... They both have metal bases. That's cool. That military has a plastic base there. So there's those. I've been kind of accumulating these types of vehicles that have that same base on them. So here's a tow truck based on the Ramblin' Wrecker. I guess it is a Ramblin' Wrecker, but it has a different AAA paint scheme. I had really just bought that for parts, possibly for some others. And I'm just going to pull these guys out all together. I have an idea for something to do with these. So Ramblin' Wreckers is a Redline. The tow hook is broke off of it. The lights are broke off the top. Still has the original Redline tires on it. It has that really nice glass and interior that cleans up really well. Here's another one, Redline. You know, but the lights are intact on top. So this, if we had the tow hook, if we had one that was missing the lights, but it had a good tow hook, then we can put those together and make one good truck out of it. There's a Blackwall, another Blackwall, and this is a Redline. So let's put all the Redlines over here together. Let's put the Blackwalls to this side out of these types of vehicles. So Redlines and Blackwalls. Okay, let's see. This one's a Redline. Somebody actually drilled it apart poorly and spray painted it gold. They actually pulled this interior out and spray painted the body gold and then put it back together. The back wheels are, so it looks like they broke the tab off, so that's probably why those are gone. So, but I bought that one again for that glass. Let's see. Let's get a couple of Matchbox in here. So we have first this one, Sheriff Truck Blazer. It's a 4x4 Chevy Blazer with a chromed undercarriage, the base. The antenna's missing. Has tow hook on the back. You'd have to have a really tall trailer to pull with that. All these jacked up trucks in real life, you'll see it where the hook on the ball on the back is like way down, so the trailer lines up really good. So there's that, and then we have another one on a cut card, brand new. Let's go ahead and pop that out of there. All right, let's free it. So this one has a black base, but the antenna's still there and everything. I did have one of these when I was young. Not a little kid, because there was like a 5-car set that came with this and a couple other cars in the helicopter, which I might get again at some point. But I just saw these. I'm like, you know, I want to do not a restoration, but a custom on one of these. And then I saw this one that was still new in the package, and I had to have it. Here's one for you. Redline Torino Stalker. This is going to be a restoration. Kid painted red car. Overall, the front of it looks really good. A little scratch ding there. The back is very intact. Has a lot of playwear. Significant amount of playwear on the wheels, but you know, we'll see what we have to do to bring that back to what it was. There's another Redline. This one came in the same. I got these 2 cars together. This one has a name. It was in the sale, I think, but I don't remember what this is called. Doesn't roll very well. It's like those things they put on the bottom of these cars to keep the... Oh, that's why the tab broke off inside. Might do a restoration on this one. I don't know. Looks like they painted that engine gold. It didn't come that way. I was wondering about that. So there's that one. A couple more Ramblin' Wreckers. Got another black wall here, another Redline. Same deal. You know, mainly just got them for parts for others. Another Redline. This one was well played with. It's kind of strange. I got these two completely different places. One of them came off of eBay. The other one came off of Mercari. And they were both painted gold. This one is broken in there. This was not a Ramblin' Wrecker. This was a Backwoods Bomb. There was this one, and I'm looking for it. This one. These two came together. I know because the roof was bent. This one, it's kind of cocked to the side a little bit. It's dinged right there, and this is broken. And this one, the roof is dented down. It's rented down, yeah. Alright, there's that. Original capped wheel, or bearing wheel. Paddy wagon. Might be able to get a donor top off, maybe possibly that other one from the unboxing video. I might be able to take that top and restore this one with that. That'd be pretty cool. I've been wanting to get one of these that has the original top on it, and I haven't been able to find one that I'm aware of. A cap wheel, or I mean, it's not a bearing wheel, not a cap wheel. Bearing wheel would have been the first release when they first came out with this car. So there's that. We have another Jeep CJ7 with the Real Riders. I bought this for the Real Riders. The windshield's gone, roll cage is gone, spare tire's gone, and after I got it, I realized that this wheel is cracked. So I don't know if we could repair that, but we'll take a look at that and at some point if I ever decide to use these. That's what I bought it for. I bought it for the Real Riders. So there's that. Alright, then we have a Sweet 16, and this is the Python. Kid paint. I think someday that'll make a great restoration. I haven't even started working on doing Spectraflame stuff yet. I was going to make my first restoration of Spectraflame and quickly realized that it wasn't in over my head, which is what I was about to say, but the time that I was going to have to put into it to get a video out in a timely manner was going to take a lot longer. So I switched gears and did the Ramblin' Wrecker. And then we have a Jackrabbit Special. Alright, Redline. This is a cap wheel, and it has a motor in the back. So that's pretty neat. Moving right along. Okay, so then we have some more super vans. We have a Redline super van, somebody painted brown, and I was looking at it trying to see what it was originally, and I think this was one of the black ones with the flames on the side, so we might do a restoration on that. And because I like the glass that came in this one better, we might restore some of these with that glass too. So there's that. Then we have another Redline. Somebody painted silver, they painted the lights, did some black work on the back, and this one, it was white, so hard to tell what it was originally. I was trying to take a look at it and see. Looks like it may have had a flame tampo on it. I don't know for sure, you know, but that's going to be another one. I'm thinking about doing a series of restorations on these super vans where I don't make a model of every one that was ever released, but going back into the 70s and 80s, you know, doing that. Here's another one. Here's the Redline, and this one was originally that purple one with the Yamaha motorcycle on that, and I do have a set of decals to do one of those. And then we have a white paramedic van, Redline. So there's that. And then we have a police cruiser with an intact light on top. And somebody loved this car so much. I mean, that they repainted it, and they did the front of it silver, the front of the hood silver for some reason. But they loved this car so much, they wanted to restore it. And so they went over it with the white paint and the black paint and silver on the back and on the front, and the axles are bent. But I think that's going to make an awesome restoration whenever I get to that one. So there's that. And then we have another kid painted car. This is a US twin mill with the bearing wheels. This is bearing wheels as well. So it looks like this was originally an antifreeze car. You can just see it inside the wheel well. I don't know if your camera's picking that up or not, but there's that. And then we have a I was just looking at this the other day. Kid painted car. It has a Champion decal and an STP decal on it. This was the white one. The yellow, the other car. I think this is a snake car. This one I think is going to be really cool to restore, because the top actually came loose without breaking it. So you can't ask for a better candidate for restoration than that. Kid painted. The top is easily taken off without breaking, and it can be reassembled. So that's going to be pretty cool. So here's that Matchbox truck that I was telling you about. And I actually forgot to record it, and I was just sitting there editing the unboxing video, the second part, from eBay. And I remembered, because I pulled the white truck out that was the same casting as this red one. And this is one I bought off of eBay and near mint. And the only thing that I really see wrong with it, and I could be wrong, I don't know if this plastic part is supposed to be yellowed or if it's supposed to be white. I don't remember that. If it's supposed to be white, we could possibly put it under some UV light and get that straightened up. The only other thing that's wrong with it is right here on the back. There's a spot of paint chipped off, and a couple little wear spots right at the top there. But other than that, I mean, this is practically perfect. I don't think I could ask for a better example of this. I had this truck when I was a kid. I bought it brand new at Kmart, I think. And then like in 86, 87, somewhere around that time, I gave it to one of my nephews for Christmas. And I saved the best for last on this one, guys. Again, this box back here, real quick, it's going to have to wait for next time. We got some really cool stuff in here. There's one thing, just to give you a hint, what might be in here. You're going to have to stay tuned. This is a Blackwall Camaro. The Redline cars like this go for over $100, even in this condition, or close to it. So I got this one pretty cheap because it's a Blackwall. We may do. I'll have to think about that at the time. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself on that, but that's a pretty cool car. And then the best for last. This is the cheapest bifocal on eBay. Both capped wheels. I have everything I need to restore this car. And I was looking at it, trying to figure out what color it was originally, and I really can't tell because there's so much overspray in the wheel wells. Looks like there was some black underneath, but it looks like they painted it. Like there's some green on the bottom. Looks like they painted it 2 or 3 times. So whatever color it was originally, it may have been black, but I don't think so because that paint's pretty rough, unless they sanded it before they painted it. And maybe it was black, I don't know. Either way, if it was black, it's not going to go back to black, but I have a replacement glass for it, a hood. I have everything that I need to restore this car, so this is going to be coming up on the channel. Hopefully in the next couple of months, no guarantees, but you will see this at some point. I've been working on some other things in the background, taking a look at what I need to do to restore this Beach Bomb to what it was and making a new bent axle for it. I was working on some stuff last night that didn't work out, but it's pointing me in the right direction. So hopefully by the time I get around to doing this one, I'll have that all sorted out. Oh, almost forgot about these guys back here. Move the box. Here we go. Got some Matchbox cars. Got some Ford Model A's. We got two of these. This would have been, looks like what would have been the original, and then we have like the hot rodded version with the flames and the big tires on the back. So there's that. And then these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click that like button for me. It really means a lot. Leave a comment down below. Which one of these is your favorite car? Which one would you, as far as restorations go, would you like to see come up sooner on the channel? Let me know. And ring that bell for notifications. Alright, so on March 13th, we got the Porsche build coming up with Andrew over at Maple Leaf Matchbox Makeovers. On the 15th, we have the 68 Olds 442, the Diecast Mafia. On the 17th, we have the St. Patrick's build coming up with Diecast Graveyard. So stay tuned for those. This is Don the Diecast Pirate, and as always, I will see you next time.